everybody and welcome to the Golf Performance Lab. I'm Graham Bell and I'm with you for the next few minutes. How exciting is that? The weather continues to be rubbish. I don't remember the weather being this bad when I was wee. Or maybe it's just I was blinded by, I don't know, juices with artificial colours in it, E-numbers and stuff like that, but no, I don't remember it being this bad. And unfortunately with bad weather brings the time of year where we have to use a mat. Now these are good mats, these are the ones that are used at St Andrews. I was absolutely shocked to hear that somebody said that they were too expensive at 12 quid. You're paying £5 for a bottle of ketchup, you're paying 12 quid for a mat, come on. Let's get with it, folks. Everything's going up in price, but 12 quid for a mat to play over the winter? Come on. You pay more than that to get, I don't know, to get a couple of pies down at a pie shop. 12 quid? It's not a lot of money. Anyway, I'll stop moaning about that. But yes, so are you aware of what happens when you hit off a mat? Do you know what happens? The ball basically jumps up in the air and hits higher out the face, which will spin the ball lower. It will launch slightly higher, but it will spin the ball lower. So if you're hitting clubs in to greens with lower spin rate, you might need to reassess how far you hit the golf ball with the mat. So when you are using your mat, I would maybe play slightly less the club that you're using to get it to stop in the greens. I know a lot of good players don't like using mats, but do you know what? It's over the winter. Come on, let's keep the golf course good for the playing season. I know it's not ideal, but lots of places use it. The courses are played more and more these days. So let's do our best to look after the golf course and basically stop complaining about paying £12 for a mat. Anyway, yes, so you're gonna, when you're chipping off the mat, you're not going to spin it as much. So bear that in mind as well when you're approaching the greens. Now, with the weather being wetter in the winter months, then make sure you repair your pug marks, because it's terrible the amount of people that don't repair your pug marks. Watch out for your playing partners, and if you don't see them repairing them, have a go at them, because you're going to pay for it at the end of the day with maintenance. So dig them up. Say, people think they don't even hit a plug mark. Oh, I hit a wooden. Oh man, seriously, you'll make a plug mark with really basically anything in the winter. So look after the golf course. If you don't have a mat, come in and get one. If you can't afford 12 quid, I'll give you a pay up scheme. Anyway, I'll stop making fun of that in case somebody that did say it was too expensive puts a hit out on me. Anyway, come and get your mats. They're lovely at a reasonable price at £12. So I've just been in for my lunch. Food is great. The food is great. If you've not been up, have a go. At the weekend I had chicken pakora, which was sensational. Today I had Cajun chicken with basmati rice and chips. Even the chips are good, and I don't normally like chips. So the clubhouse food is good. Get involved. They had a bingo event on Saturday, bouncing bingo, lots of drunk women, and no, I wasn't anywhere to be seen. Thank goodness for that, I hear you saying. But no, we're trying to do events at the club that you want, so if you want something to happen at the club, tell me. Tell me what sort of event. I was thinking of a casino event. What do you think about that? Give me your feedback on that. Not that I'm advocating gambling, a bit of fun. Something like that. Would that tickle your fancy? Would that set your pulse racing? Or maybe a pro quiz where I would be your host. Yeah, I would be your host and have some fun and some prizes along the way. Have a think about it and tell me what you want, and I'll be more than happy to oblige within reason. And if there's 65 drunk ladies, I'll be even more happy to oblige. I'm just joking, obviously. Now, the Golf Lab is available for you guys to rent for parties, fun things, anything at all. Just tell us a date, we can make sure that the place is open, we can cater for every requirement you would like. Food, drink, entertainment, pay for me not to be there, we can do it. But no, in all seriousness, we can rent it out to you for, I don't know, a 40th, a stag, a hen, a christening probably wouldn't work, but we can rent it out to you. Just let us know and we can do that any dates you want, even in the build up to Christmas. A wee bit of fun in the golf lab, followed by maybe even some food in the clubhouse and drinks. What an event. But it's a lot easier than going into town to play in one of the honking simulators there, and the drink at the clubhouse is much cheaper. So I know what I would prefer. But yes, let us know if you'd like to do that. So an update on Buddy Bell, the new addition to the Bell family. Buddy, the miniature Labradoodle, is doing fine. He's still nibbling away, but he's not complained about the price of a mat, I can assure you. But no, he's doing fine, and here's a couple of pictures to show you. He's doing fine. He'll be up at the clubhouse soon. In fact, he'll be spending a lot of time here, I can assure you. So if anybody wants to walk him, feel free, just give me a shout. So when I was young, I never heard of Black Friday, Black November, blah blah blah. Never heard of it. But because I'm moving with the times, we're going to be doing Black November. Yes, for the remaining weeks in November, we'll be doing this. Have a look at this. So yes, Black November, but remember, the price of mats is not adjusted during November, especially for those who complain about the price of £12. Not that bitter has annoyed me or anyway. Until next week, I've been Graham Bell. I've been lying on my mats of value. Until next week, take care, stay safe, stay warm.